Well, what's going on, everybody? I'm glad you stopped by. I've been cutting grass all day. I'm not done, but I'm just tired of cutting grass, so I'm not going to cut anymore for a while. Figured we'd mess with something else, so I thought I'd walk past my row of junk. Let's do something different. Got my brother's 78 Power Wagon that's not running very good, so let's have a look at that, see if we can get it running right. And who knows? Well, here it is. I'm pretty sure it's a 78. Maybe it's a 77. I'm sure y'all can let me know. This is a factory 440 truck, and that's the factory color on it. And it is a camper special. It's got that little storage compartment in the bed over there. So the truck's probably kind of rare. I don't really know. Anyway, I rebuilt the motor in it probably 15 years ago. We developed a little rod knock, so we pulled it out and freshened it up, put it back in. Something he drives a whole lot, but he recently moved, and I took the old crusty rollback over there to move some stuff and this truck to his new house. And I said, hey, why don't we just take that to my house and I'll see if I can get it running right. So he was down for that. It's been sitting there for a couple of months now. I haven't had a chance to get to it. So let's pop the hood and see what we can find. It's pretty clean. Look at them seats. I'll say the bottom's been covered. It doesn't match. Door's closed good. One-handed. Come on. Oh, there we go. I got it. Hey, there we go. You like them Chinese valve covers? It's got the old thermoquad demon on it. It's not looking too hot anymore. Well, what do we got here? Dirt daubers. They got them a nice nest going. That's a big one. Look at that sucker. Well, we'll get rid of that. Battery's dead. Let's get the jumperooski and put on there. And hot rod. I don't hear no squirting, which I'm sure she's empty. All right. Got the old jump box on her here. Got my Uncle Tony gasoline squirt bottle. I'll fill flip bowls on this thing. And we're going to see what happens. I don't know how long it's been since this thing was run. It's probably been a year or better, I bet you. Oh, well, that's not the spot, is it? Thought I could fill the float bowls through there. Let's just shoot a little in there. See what happens. Let me know if it catches on fire. Wow. I'm surprised. Shoot some more gas in it. Is he thirsty? Is that too much? I don't think so. Does it have gas in it? The gas gauge is laying flat on empty. Is it empty or does it just not work? It's dropping a little. It must have something in it. All right, let's shoot some more gas in it. Seems to like that. Maybe it'll start picking up something. Mosquitoes is biting. Well, I don't think we're picking up any fuel. I hate working on trucks because you can't reach nothing. Let me get my step. Where is my step? There it is. All the way over here. I guess you can still hear me, right? It's a little better. Maybe I can see in the carb now. Accelerator pump's not moving, you see that? Oh. Hey, now we're getting fuel. We'll go ahead and throw some of this in there. Accelerator pump was stuck. I'm going to blame it on ethanol fuel. Well, jump box is slowing down. Let's go get jump box number 2. If one jump box is good, 2 jump boxes is better. This dinky ground wire probably ain't helping. She's kind of dinky. We're going to ground right on the engine. On something. Give me something here. How about that? Perhaps. I'm going to ground the other jump box on the engine too. Somewhere. Probably a good spot right there. Make sure we got a connection. All right, let's spin it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like that. She's definitely fat. Got some black smoke out the tailpipe. We'll let it idle. Long enough for me to run up there and grab the camera. Still going. Still going. oil pressure, 50 pounds. I guess that gauge works. Why does that gauge not move? Well, geez, Pat, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with that. I'll put some idle in it. A little better. I think we got an exhaust leak. Guess we should check this. Hey, that's off the green. All right. I think it's leaking right there. What do you think? She's a chugging. Maybe this will kill some of the mosquitoes because they're definitely biting. Dang, this thing's really rich. Why is it doing that? I bet the plugs are just black as they can be. I mean, that's got to be idle circuit. Let's see if we can turn some screws. Looks like a winner. I wonder if those idle circuits are, I don't know. Usually they don't idle at all when you have problems with them, right? Let's see, which way switch? Is out fatter or later? I don't remember. Let's go in. You know, it's not really making a difference, actually. I'll take these screws out and send some air through there. I just bottom that one out. Get it all the way in. They're both bottomed out. Maybe marginally better. They shouldn't be bottomed out. I got them slap bottomed out. The idle mixture screws, that is. I swear that side sounds different than this side. I don't think it's missing or anything. Okay, well, let's do some research and some thinking. I just don't know about this carburetor. I gotta do a little research. All right, we'll be back. Well, I guess I should have kept videoing. When I cut it off, this thing dieseled real hard. So, timing's probably high. Or maybe something else. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if your idle mixture's too rich, that'll cause them to diesel. And it's definitely rich. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna do the easy stuff first, and we'll pull those idle mixture screws completely out and blast air through them, and we'll blast air through the air bleeds just for the heck of it, and see what it does. And if that doesn't do anything, we'll pull the carburetor off and do some exploratory surgery. That'll be fun. I've never been in one of these. It's got to be in the idle circuit, right? Because it's just pig rich when it's idling, which is pig rich when you gas it too, which that could be hanging out from the idle, maybe. I don't know. I do have a different carburetor, but that's the easy way out, isn't it? I'd rather fix something. Yeah. Do we have enough hose? I think we do. Yeah. I think we can make that work. I know this is a problem on like Edelbrock carburetors. These idle mixture circuits will get stopped up. Don't know about these. Can't hurt. And I might be wrong as far as the dieseling with a rich idle. It could be the other way around, and maybe it'll diesel with too lean of an idle. That makes more sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. Come on out of there. No, we're not going to hurt anything by doing this. Let's do it. One, let's not lose these. Set them on the battery. That's a great place, isn't it? You know, I should check and make sure that the metering rods, the needles, are doing what they're supposed to do as far as being pulled down under vacuum, shouldn't I? Yeah. Somehow I've already lost the spring off of that first one. Did that have a spring on it when I showed it to you? I think it did. I probably just lost it. Well, blast-a-rooney. I think these are air bleeds, aren't they? Alrighty, let's put them back in. I want to start it up and make sure that these are doing what they're supposed to do. Alright, I put the screws back in. I found a spring off of a junk carburetor and put on this, and they are 2 turns off of seated. That's probably in the ballpark. I took these the caps loose from here, and look, this one didn't pop up. It's kind of gummy. It's freeing up. Maybe a little gasoline will flush the varnish off of them. Oh, that was not wanting to get back in. It's stuck down. There we go. Alright. She's moving freely. Moving freely. I'll put the covers over them. Tighten the screws down a little bit. Alright, I'm going to leave those loose so we can see what's happening whenever the vacuum drops off. If they pop up, make sure that they're actually pulling down when it's idling. Mosquitoes. Alright, let's kick it off here. Yeah, stick with this shot. Alrighty. Contact. Down. They are staying down. Do this so they don't jump out. I think that's working like it should. It is now anyway. Was it before? I don't know. They seem kind of sticky. Well, she's got to clean her idle. Still a little smoky. Seems a little better though. Give it a little throttle whack and see what she does. Oh. coughing through the carburetor now. Wasn't doing that before. Our accelerator pump ain't moving. It's probably a lean Paparuski. You think the accelerator pump's stuck again? Focus. There we go. It ain't moving, is it? The rubber on the accelerator pump could be swole up because of ethanol fuel. That arm should slowly drop. If it'll focus so you can see it. And it is not. Well, I think we need to open her up. I think that accelerator pump, I think the seal on it has deteriorated or swollen or something, and it's hanging in the bore. It seems to be improving though. Do we pull the whole carburetor off? I think so. Let's pull the whole carburetor off. You know, like on the Edelbrock, they have a bunch of screws in the top that holds the top of them on, and you can just take the top off with it on the vehicle. I figured you could do this one the same way, but I don't see any screws holding the top of it on. Got that. No, there's more than that holding on. That. This is all new to me. This ain't no Edelbrock. So we're just going to take it off. Got him. That'll do. Well, I cleaned off a little corner of the table here, so I got some place to work. This table is a junk magnet. It's probably a me problem, honestly. Anyway, I got the carburetor in here. Get on the bench and check it out. Now the accelerator pump's working. I don't know. Something's up with it. How does the top come off of this thing? Let's gently remove this gasket. Maybe we can reuse it. Oh yeah, that's one of them good blue ones. I got these 4 screws, which those would just hold the throttle blade assembly to the center section. Gas smells okay. What's else there? That was me. Interesting. I guess we could start by taking those out. I just don't see how that's holding the top on unless they're really long and go all the way up to here. Let's take one out and see. Let's take one out and see. Hope you don't mind my little fan running. It feels good. You see, it looks like this screw could go all the way up into the top. Let's see how long it is. Is it going to be 3 inches long? I'm sure some of you already know. Yeah, that's a long screw. Yep, well, that would be it. So that probably holds the top on. Let's keep taking screws out. What about you? Hopefully they're all the same length, and I don't have to try to figure out what hole they go back in. 3 for 3, all the same length. I think in these carburetors too, to change the jets in them or to rejet them, you have to take them off the. Well, obviously you do because they're held together from the bottom. So you got to rejet these. You got to pull them off. What about you? It's a nice looking carburetor. It was when it was new. It looked really good. I don't see any more screws. Do you? Got that one. Got that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Need to take the linkage off the accelerator pump. Of course, it's a little snap ring that's probably gonna launch across the shop and never be seen again. I need something small. That's really good. Maybe that'll get it. Oh yeah. Got him. Got a little washer here too. Going off of there. I wonder if I need to take these screws loose as well. I think I'm going to. That's a long one. And it is the same size as the others. I'm happy about that. How about you? There's bound to be one oddball. It is also the same size. Take that out. That may hold something up. That's a long one. Look at that sucker. That sucker goes all the way to the bottom. Alrighty. I bet this needs to come loose. We took the choke off of this thing for some reason. Like it wouldn't stay open or something, or it was a easy fix. I wonder if not stuck in the fan. Let's get a small wrench. What do you think, 5/16? Oh yeah. Come off of there. I'm afraid this is going to be a long video. Sorry. Maybe I can cut it down. All right. That's loose. I wonder if we got someplace we can pry on it. Maybe we could give it the tappy tap. Let me find my little pecker. There's a little pecker. She's stuck. I didn't take all the screws out, right? I bet that she just stuck is all it is. It's probably just got a nice seal. I want to tear up the gasket, I know that. I can't see nothing else holding this thing together. How about that monster second? Well, my microphone died in that last scene, I guess you could call it. So a big part of that was silent. Anyway, I got the carburetor apart. Once got the screws out of the bottom, I just kind of had to work it to get this gasket to let go. And it came apart. Pulled the jets out of it. They had some ethanol crispies in them. Nothing too serious. I cleaned all that out. Made sure all my passages were clean, blew air through everything. Never could figure out how to get the accelerator pump out. I'm afraid to force it and break it. But I have been working it and blowing air in here and getting more ethanol crispies out of there. And it seems to be moving nice and smoothly now. If you pull it up far enough, you can see part of the diaphragm, and it looks fine. So we're just going to roll with it. I'm going to clean it up a little bit more and put it back together. And we'll slap it back on the truck, see what happens. Carburetor's back on. I think I'm going to pull a plug and see what they look like. I bet it's black. Let's pull one, might end up pulling them all and cleaning them. Let's just see. Okay. Focus. Mm-hmm. Let's pull them all. Oh, here's bank one. They're kind of black. Here's bank two. Also kind of black. We're running Champions RJ12YC. We'll clean them up and stick them back in. Probably be a good idea to just put new plugs in this thing. I'm thinking some NGKs would be good. These plugs have probably been in this truck since we built the engine in it 15 years ago. All right, I just threw them in the sandblaster and give them a quickie. They look a lot better. Nice and clean. A lot of people say you shouldn't sandblast spark plugs. I'm not a lot of people. If you think sandblasting spark plug is a bad idea, then don't sandblast your spark plugs. Let's throw them in. Well, the plugs are back in. Let's get the jump box and see what it does. Ready to jump. See if we can fill the float bowls. We tried this before. Oh yeah. Mainly the one with the accelerator pump. Slowly. And a little right there. See what happens. Well, that's weird. Well, I would check it for spark, and it has a spark, but it's just weak. That just seems like not much. I wonder if this could be part of our problem. I don't know. Oh, dang it, fell on my face. No idea. We'll try it. All right, I slapped our tester coil, I guess you could call it, on there. Let's see what it does. We'll just go for it. Oh. Interesting. Wow, it seems really happy. There's still black smoke on there. Look at that. Still has an exhaust leak. I think it's right there. I wonder if I could just weld that up right on this truck. Seems like it's idling better than it did the other day. Yesterday, that is, when I started this. She's kind of scuzzy. Accelerator pump's working. She's idling a little fast. I believe she's cleaning up. Remember the haze that was coming out from behind this thing yesterday? well. Let's try the kill and restart. Wow, that was quick. One more again. Hell yeah. I think we're making progress. I think we're making progress. Unfortunately, that's all I've got time for right now. Put some thought into this. I think I'm going to try to weld this header right here on the truck. Looks like it's leaking between the tube and the flange. We'll try it, as long as I don't weld the nut. That would suck. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And I think we need to take her for a spin, but it's not going to be in today's video, but it'll be soon. So we'll just go from there. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We're making progress. I do believe it seems like it's running a lot better than it was. Not sure what our next step is. Probably needs gas in it. I don't think there's much in it. And we might need to drive it. I need to get in touch with my brother and see if he wants to take it for a spin and put some gas in it. In the meantime, I'll see if I can weld that header up. Probably need to go ahead and put a set of spark plugs in it. But anyway, y'all come back and see me.